for relaxation, deep sleep, or spiritual growth, let yourself be guided by Cory.
If you'd like to all get comfortable for me, make sure that you're sat in a comfortable seated position or you're laid down in a comfy position. Take a nice big deep breath for me and just breathe in all the way down, as far down to the base of your tummy as you can. And then breathe out with a sigh. Let's do that again. Nice, big, full, rich, deep breath. Wake up your body, bring it all the way in, fill your lungs, and then breathe out with some noise. Release, cleansing the energy inside, ready for our meditation. Find a breath that feels good for you now, something that's nice and slow, something that makes you feel calm. Take your attention to different parts of your body and just feel into where you're at in this moment. What does your body feel like as you're sat down? Make sure that your spine is nice and straight, but try and relax your shoulders, relax the rest of your body around your spine. The next time you breathe out, focus on your chest muscles. Just feel the muscles across your chest for the next couple of exhales. Breathe in nice and slow, and then breathe out and really relax your shoulders down. Along with your chest muscles, just soften everything in that area. We normally hold tension in this part of our body, the front part and the back part, across our shoulders, across the front of our chest. So as you breathe in, nice full breath, soften the muscles on your shoulders and your chest. And then if you could take all of your focus and attention down into your root chakra, let's just feel the connection to the earth for a moment. Feel the connection to your chair. Feeling rooted gives us a sense of stability. And if we're going to work on transformation in this meditation today, I'd like us to feel stable, prepared, comfortable. Comfortable for the little journey that I'm going to take you on. So just feel into your root chakra. Get a sense that you're grounded. And what I mean by that is feel as if your coccyx bone, your sit bones are all rooted into that which is supporting you. Like a good, strong magnetic connection. Like Lego, being plugged in. Just feel that sensation if you can. Taking your focus up to the center of your forehead. Even though your eyes are closed down, starting to stare out into that space there in front of your mind. That big, vast, wide open space. To you, you might think it's just darkness, but to me, this is the doorway into wherever we would want to travel, into different dimensions, past lives, different realities. This is where we start. So, using your inner sight to stare out into that big, wide open space, using your imagination and your childlike nature, start to create a view in front of you as if you're standing on the side of a rock face. And there in front of you, there's this beautiful, beautiful waterfall. Big, strong, crashing waterfall. And you're stood opposite. You're staring at it coming down over the side of the mountain on the opposite side of you. And it's crashing down below into what looks like a crystal clear pool, like a bed of water. From your perspective, where you're standing, you're all the way at the edge of this mountainside, and it's about 6 feet down into the water for you. It's not too bad, not too scary. A little bit exhilarating, but not too scary. You can do it. You're going to do it. But you're going to feel really good about it. So, as you stand there on the side, before we do anything, take a moment to start to think about your life currently, the way that things can transform, possibly things need to change. Maybe you're in the middle of something that's changing. Maybe there's something big brewing and you can feel it in your energy, in your bones. A shift. Just kind of feel where you're at right now in your life. Think about what your future may look like, what you want, what you desire. When we're moving into the future, stepping into the unknown, there's always some nerves, just like standing on the side of this mountain, side of this cliff, looking at the water down below, knowing that you're going to jump soon. But we're getting your intention ready. We're putting your mind in the right place for this shift, this transformation. As you stand there on the side of the banking, know that the top part of your clothing, whether it's a shirt or a sweater or a t-shirt, represents the mental, emotional aspects of whatever it is in your thinking that holds you back sometimes. How we repeat old patterns. How we stick to what we know because it feels safer, even if it's toxic. The top part of your clothing represents that. So keep that in mind. The bottom part of your clothing, your pants, your skirt, your shorts, whatever you're wearing in your imagination, represents the past. Your legs represent your way of going. So anything that you're wearing on your legs, metaphorically, is the way that you would have been going if you were repeating patterns, staying in the same, staying in the known. That's the bottom part of your clothing. And you're ready for a transformation. There's something inside of your body that's itching, that wants to kind of crawl out into this next chapter. Leaving your undies on, your knickers, your bloomers, your boxers, whatever you're wearing. Leave them on so you have a sense of safety. But take off the top part of your clothing and just throw it on the grass. We don't need those old thoughts, those old feelings, those old patterns. Just feel a sense of freedom as you take that top part of your clothing off and just discard it with purpose. You don't need it where you're going. Same with your pants or your skirt. Think about letting go of the old way of going, your old way of walking forward in the world. Your pants represent that metaphorically, and you're taking them off and you're throwing them on the grass like you don't need that anymore. And now you're standing in your undies. Take a couple of steps even closer to the side, and you peer over and see the fresh, clear, crispy, beautiful, sparkly looking water down below. It's a nice, warm day. Perfect day for you to transform. The waterfall sound in the background is lulling you forward. Come on in. It's beautiful in here. It's your new way. I'm going to count to 3. And when I count to 3, you're going to do it. You're going to plunge forward. You're going to plunge forward safely. It's not too high. You're going to be brave. You can take a look at your top and your trousers and just get one last recognition of discard the old. Step into the unknown. But it's exciting. And it has so many possibilities. And maybe there's a sense of freedom in this next chapter. So I'm going to count to 3. And we're going to jump and go for it when I get to 3. Ready for whatever you're going to transform into, using this little ritual as a metaphoric example of you grabbing a hold of it. 1, 2, 3. Feel the cold water all over your body, the awake, alive feeling that you feel inside. It takes you a few moments to get used to the temperature. It's kind of shocking, bracing, but it's exactly what you need, like a wake up. You can feel it tingling through your blood. You feel it in your feet, in your fingertips, all over your body, this cool, fresh, crispy, bright feeling all over your body. The water's not too deep. You can stand up if you want to. Or you can tread water, go a little bit deeper. Just feel. And then allow yourself to just lay back on top of the water. Let it hold you. Let go of all control. Put your arms out like you're making a T with your body. And just float. Let go of all resistance to control, to grab a hold. Just float and let go. Trust that you're safe. Trust that no matter what this next chapter looks like, whether it's chaotic, crazy, painful, or whether it's beautiful and shiny and everything that you desire, it doesn't matter. Just trust that the universe is going to bring to you that which you need right now at this point in your life to help you grow, to help you to evolve through the experiences. Just completely relax your body into the surrender of that. When you feel that peace, that trust, it feels like you can hold your ground in no matter what situation. You're going to be okay. You'll make it through until it's time for the next transformation. I'm going to count to 3, and then you're going to find yourself back in your beautiful body, sat in your meditation position with your eyes still closed. 1, 2, 3. Once again, just focus on your coccyx, the base of your spine. Focus on your sit bones and just feel that earth, that solidity beneath your bum. Feel that safety, that grounding. Know that you're held, and if life gets rocky at any point, sit down on the ground. Feel held, safe, protected. Now you can open your eyes, come back into your space. Namaste, my friends.